Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the Final Four. Today's game is between the Florida State Seminoles and the Gonzaga Bulldogs. The Final Four, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the buzz. And our starting lineup.
Starting five isn't always your five best players. But five guys who really understand the importance of having a good start to the game.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today. Bulldogs get control of their possession, and we get going. It's a call for the foul. Seminoles in their 4-round-1 motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
In the post. Called for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
Plus, he's been through the first year. It's going to be exciting to see how much he learned as a freshman. His team definitely expects more from him this season. Count.
Both free throws go. Just being trapped. They work the perimeter. Dials up a long-range shot. Oh! He's a good inside presence who can step out to the perimeter and knock it down.
A big fellow like this can create a lot of mismatches for the D.
Dump it inside. Shots up. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. On the inside, can finish. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. On the outside, he gets the rejection. Call for the foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Shots. Good. He got them both. In the paint. In the lane.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Entry pass in the paint. They're called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
The foul line.
Solid shooter.
He got it. Gets two at the charity stripe. They've got him trapped now, Raph.
They've got him in trouble, Gus.
Jump shot. Shots off. Will he go back up with it? Up and in. Ha ha! They would like to get it inside to the low block. The sophomore. In the post. Fires and hits. Dump it inside. Jump shot. The sophomore. Miller receives the ball. Fires with the bang. Nice touch. Foster is pretty skilled. He has the ability to score and make the assists.
This guy really thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and a nightmare to guard.
And answers. Get it down on the low block. In the lane with the answer. Top of the key. Great hustle. Jump shot. And hits. That one went through the high post, Coach.
When the ball goes through the high post, good things usually happen for the offense. It's such a vulnerable area for the D. A great job of exploiting that area on that play.
Cross court. Fires. The junior. No.
Get out and fill.
Around 8 minutes remaining. Out on the left wing. He puts up the tray and misses. McRae handles the pass. Got it. Wow, what a finish on that backdoor feed, Coach.
Gus caught the D sleeping a little bit. Nice look and such a strong finish.
Rise and fire. And he can't get the bounce. McRae receives the pass. We are at the 7-minute mark. Count it. Cross court. Jump shot.
Perfect.
Shots off. And the tip in.
Those are effort points. No block out. Those will kill you, capitalizing on miscues.
And they want to go inside. He can't get it to go. He gets it back. Shots off. There for the rebound. Off the mark.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
Jones is careless with the ball. The Bulldogs in a hurry. He missed it.
Get out and fill.
We are at the 6-minute mark. He goes for 3.
Big-time dagger.
Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. On the inside. Shots off.
Way to get up, big fella.
On the wing. Fires. Shots off.
Great inside control.
On the right side. He attempts the 3. And no!
Seen, reacting. How alert, Gus.
Huff manages to keep it in. Poor decision there. Miller handles the feed. He shoots from the corner. The junior. We're at the 5-minute mark. Down in the low block. Jump shot.
How about this kid, huh?
Top of the key. Fires. Rap. These two teams in the first half of this tournament game have shown that they definitely belong. It's obvious to me that neither one is ready to go home.
Both teams are competing well right now. The goal at this point in the game is to remain close. You don't want to fall too far behind. These teams are demonstrating that this one may go down to the wire.
Cross court. Jump shot.
How about that, huh?
And he lays it up and in. We're at the 4-minute mark. In the post. Fires. No.
That's exactly what coaches love to see from their D. If their shot's gone up, a great checkout and rebound.
Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
A chance for two.
Great attack.
He sinks it. Both free throws go. The ball handler is in trouble. Takes it off of it. On the inside. He got it up and in. Out on the wing. He tries the three. And in. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. We're at the 3-minute mark. Got it in the low block. In the lane. The freshman. This guy is really known as a power guy.
You know, I love the way this kid uses his body to create opportunities and space. He is just a beast down low. Physical, Gus.
And lays it in. Top of the key. Shots up for three. On the low block. Jump shot. The freshman. Takes the medium range jump shot. Shots off. Tipped in.
What a great tip in. You've got to applaud that second effort.
He shoots from outside. Shots off.
Oh, competitive, Gus.
And we'll get a change of possession. Wiggins has really had a strong performance so far. Seminoles running their zone offense.
This particular offense is extremely tough because they get into the high-low look.
Called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Well, Bill, here is a player in his freshman year.
Gus, a first-year player just getting his college career started. It's going to be a treat to watch this young man develop his game.
No good. gotta make the freebies, Billy.
Defensively, you've got to get back now.
He rejects it. Ball's going to stay down here. They'll throw this one in from the side. Cross court, nice block shot. That goes out of bounds. Looking to stay at this end. Baseline inbound. Looking for a good shot. Heat check time from long range. With no luck.
Put a little English on it.
Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. The Seminoles now running the 4-around one.
Must be alert on that defensive end because guys get pinned and they can step out and knock down the deep one.
And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble. Gus, without a doubt, this will be an emotional year for him, but the key is to stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time to reflect at the end of the season. His team needs him to perform at his best now.
Rims out. Hits that. Bulldogs in their 3-around 2 motion.
What mismatched nightmares, Gus.
He makes the block. On the wing. Inside. That's a good pass.
Oh, you really need guys on the roster who aren't always looking to score.
Way out on the right wing. Rejected. Loose ball saved. With the big shot. And he can't get the bounce. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for the road to the Final Four. Let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far.
You can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset. Bill, what's going through these young guys' minds now? Here they are. They've worked all season long just to get to the MCAA tournament, and we've got a half behind us and a half to go, and somebody's got to go.
You know what I think is really impressive here tonight, Gus? Is the fact that both of these clubs are focused on each possession. The level of concentration is where you'd expect it to be during the tournament.
In the post, fired, he nails the bucket. Miller with the ball. He shoots from downtown, nails it from downtown. The Seminoles are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
Can't get it to go. And one. Beautiful. This guy is a complete player in the post.
Because he's definitely what I call a complete post-up player. He can do so many different things and really demand your attention on the defensive end. Just an outstanding talent and prospect.
Opportunity for a three-point play now.
Back in it.
He hits it. may be in some trouble. The ball handler is in trouble. Out on the left wing. He tries the three. It's good. That was a nice play, Rap.
They got that one because they played through the high post, Gus. A great way to attack any type of defense is through the high post.
Jones receives the ball. He takes the three. He got it. On the left side. He lets it go.
He's fouled on the three-point shot, and he made it. What a play! That coach won't sleep tonight. What a fella jump shooter. Offensively, though, that was a great play.
A 4-point play opportunity. Painful. Got it! The trap's in place, Rap. He strips him clean. Miller gets the ball. And that's a jam. Jones receives the pass. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for these guys. Cross court. Jump shot. Drains it. Now they work it around the perimeter. He throws up the shot.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively, your team becomes really difficult to guard.
In the post.
Look at that block. Terrific.
Can finish. Looking for a good shot. Up and in. Ha ha! On the right side. He attempts the trifecta. He buries it from downtown. Out on the right wing. He puts up the tray. No!
Look for the outlet.
Long lead pass. Rises. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. On the left side. And he lays it up and in. Cross court. He shoots from the right of the circle. Shots off. McRae handles the feed. He shoots from the deep corner. And he's no good from downtown. Way out on the right wing. In the lane.
How about that, Gus?
We are at the 7-minute mark. We'll stay right here. Raph, so far it's been a demonstration of teamwork.
If you're on the floor, that means your coach believes that you can make a contribution. This team has received quality play from many different individuals.
It's still close here in the second half. This one has really been a good ball game from the start, and it looks like it could remain that way.
God, this is a close one, Gus. I think the last few possessions are going to dictate who moves on and who goes home.
Miller handles the feed, and the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Why don't we check in on tonight's key performers, Coach?
There are a lot of things that don't always show up in the stat sheet, Gus. These guys could have a horrible game up to this point, so long as they step up and make the big play when called upon.
The Seminoles running their zone offense.
Very effective because of the power on the glass. It opens up that opportunity for tips.
On the left side. Called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
With the free one. He misses it. He gets it to go. Nice pass to the low block. Ah, he got it up and in. Bulldogs are now getting set up for a round one.
If you don't help out, they just kill you.
Can't put it down.
Oh, what a good rebound there, Gus. You got to secure those ones. The more rebounds you get, obviously, the better.
Looking for a good shot. Fires. He can't get it to go. Cleans the glass. Out on the left wing. Lets it go! Off the mark. And he follows it up again. And lays it in. On the right side. He shoots from the right of the circle. He missed it.
Oh, what a good rebound there, Gus. You got to secure those ones. The more rebounds you get, obviously, the better.
We're at the 5-minute mark. In the lane.
Perfect.
Get it down on the low block. Jump shot. No.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
Huff handles the pass. Takes the medium-range jump shot. Buried. Wiggins receives the ball. He shoots from the corner. He nails the long-range bomb. Cross court. He shoots from the corner. We're at the 4-minute mark. Misses from the outside. He shoots from the right of the circle. The shot won't fall. Miller with the ball. Fires. He gets the shot to fall. In the post. Jump shot. He trains the bucket. Out on the right wing. He fires away. He misses from long range. Now they work it around the perimeter. And we'll get a change of possession. The three-pointer is worth checking out again.
Great stroke. Magnificent.
They'll start from the baseline. The Seminoles working, changing it up against the zone.
That's what makes them tough to defend. They understand how to take advantage of openings.
Way out on the right wing. He shoots from the top of the key. Off the mark with the shot. The Seminoles, and they're in their motion offense, working with 4 around 1.
Well, if you have a big guy that can find people, it really puts a lot of pressure on the D. Egger!
Miller gets the pass. He launches the bomb. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Jones handles the pass. Dials up a long-range shot. We are at the 2-minute mark. Smith handles the pass. Fired. And yet another missed field goal attempt, Coach. They're struggling.
I don't think any of them are concentrating right now.
Receives the pass in the paint. Gets it to go.
How about that back cut, Gus? These kids can play a little bit. Terrific delivery.
And we're ready. And we're back. Gus Johnson along with Bill Raftery with you here, ready to inbound after the timeout. He launches a 3, and it goes.
What a big-time shot.
Out on the wing. He lets it go. And he can't hit the shot.
How about that elevation?
Bulldogs motion, 3 around 2.
Inside oriented, powerful.
He throws it up from downtown, and he nails the trap. McRae takes the feed. Jump shot. You bet. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Foster handles the feed. He fires from long range. They should play for the last shot here. McRae turns it over. And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. Bulldogs now running a zone offense.
The impact very similar to their man-to-man. They find the open guy.
On the right side, he shoots from downtown, misses from long range. Pushing in transition.
A little clock management now, Gus. They have to foul in order to stop the clock.
And the foul will stop the clock momentarily. Sideline inbound.
Thus, I think they'll keep fouling until they're back into this game.
They'll throw it in from the side. And I think that's his disqualifying foul. And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
Offensively, they'll set up from the sideline. And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
And why not?
Ball coming in from the sideline. And the foul will stop the clock momentarily. That's a free throw line opportunity.
Solid shooter. See the floor. You can get some easy, fast breaks.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Bulldogs now looking to run their stuff against this zone.
And what they do is put it on the deck, creating a pinch, and then find the open guy.
And, of course, another foul as they try to remain close.
Not much else they can do.
The bonus situation.
Does that help?
No, not this time. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. Bulldogs set up into their zone motion offense.
And this is difficult because they understand how to take advantage of mismatches.
And yet another stoppage, and yet another foul.
Why not?
With the freebie. Rims out. He dials from long distance. All right, Raph, this one's over. One team moves on, one team's going home.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball. They made sure they converted on the free throw line. They did all of the little intangibles we consistently talk about. And that was the difference in this game.
And now a look at our players of the game.
A real nice performance by both these guys, Gus. They'll be happy with the effort they put forth tonight.
That does it for us here today. Until next time, for Coach Raftery, I'm Gus Johnson. Thanks for watching college basketball here on CBS Sports. Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of the Final Four. How about this? Today's game is between the Connecticut Huskies and the Michigan Wolverines. Ladies and gentlemen, the bracket. And our starting lineup.
As long as these 2 point guards are on the court, the ball is going to be in very good hands, Gus. These kids really know how to play.
And just before things get underway, let's look at what each of these teams is going to be paying extra attention to. So here we go. Get it down on the low block. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
The Huskies motion for a round one.
Understanding what type of shot you want is essential in this offense.
Out on the right wing. He rejects it. Ball handles the pass.
Look at that block. Terrific.
And he can't get the bounce. He got it up and in. That's a great drive to the basket.
With authority, Gus.
Ball receives the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. Receives the pass too late. Out the bucket. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They just got to be completed.
Baseline inbound. Dump it inside. Dials up a long-range shot.
Oh!
Ball handles the feed. Heat check time from long range. Cross court. Takes the medium range jump shot. He missed it. Pulls down the rebound. On the left side. Fires.
How about this kid, huh?
Cross court. Shots up. And no! Rips it down. On the right side. In the lane, the junior. He can put up points and he can move the ball.
This kid really does a good job of reading the D and seeing the whole floor. And he loves to give it up. He really does a good job of scoring as well. And lays it in.
Turnover, they'll go the other way. The Wolverines in.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Ball's going to stay down here. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
The freshman is a bit careless with the basketball. The Huskies now looking to run their stuff against this zone.
And what they do is put it on the deck, creating a pinch, and then find the open guy.
The Wolverines set up 3 around 2.
The big fellas, they've got to look for each other on their cross screens.
In the lane. He can't get it to go.
Total control. Knows where to be. Location, the high-rent district.
Mullins receives the pass. Dials up a long-range shot. Big time. Cross court. Jump shot. The freshman. In the post. Fires. And he answers. Jump shot. Shots off. Pulls down the rebound. Got it in the low block. In the lane. The freshman. This guy is really known as a power guy.
He's strong, and he knows how to use his strength, Gus. When he catches it down the box, he's just such a force.
On the baseline. He shoots from the baseline. And answers. We are at the 7-minute mark. He puts up the tray. Not this time.
Makes them so competitive on the glass.
Fires. No. Hungry for the ball. Out on the left wing. Heat check time from long range. Count it. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Cross court. Jump shot. Off the mark. Pulls down the board. 6 minutes left on the game clock. On the left side. Bad decision there by the senior. Cross court. Fires. And he can't get the bounce. On the left side. He missed it. Snatches the rebound. In the post. From the baseline.
How about that, huh?
5 minutes left on the game clock.
Big time dagger.
How about the action so far, Coach? Some good postseason tournament action. I'm certain the people watching are enjoying this one. Neither team backing down at this point.
I'll tell you what makes the NCAA so special is the fact that it takes one bad night, and your season is over. It's going to be a shame that when the final horn sounds, one of these very competitive teams will be out, and their season will be over.
Shots up.
It's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Shots off. Pulls it in. On the left side. He can't get it to go. Pulls down the board. Out on the left wing. Called for the foul. Aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here's another solid junior build.
You want leaders on your team, at least I did when I was coaching. Having a couple of upperclassmen will always be to your advantage.
He got them both. They may have him in some trouble here, Rap.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
Got it in the low block. Foul on the play. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Two shots. He makes it. Both free throws go. Nice pass to the low block. Can finish. Three minutes left on the game clock. In the post. Jump shot. Shots off.
It's mine.
On the outside. He shoots from the corner. Can't connect from the three-point line. On the left side. Loose ball saved. He fires away. No. The Huskies are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
Baseline. He shoots from the corner.
Perfect.
On the left side. In the lane.
How about that, Gus?
On the baseline. He shoots from the corner. And he hits it. He shoots from outside. But he misses his target.
It's important that you block out to run the offense.
Cross court. Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. He shoots from the corner. Shots off. And it's knocked away. Great block. Out on the right wing. He attempts the three. He drains the three. Dump it inside. He goes for three. Buckets. They work the perimeter. Fires. Off the mark.
He owns the window.
On the right side. With time running out. Shots off. That's where we stand after one half of play. The road to the Final Four coming up next. And a quick look at the team stats for both teams. Here's a look at how both teams are doing with their keys to the game. Second half of play, coach, NCAA tournament. Doesn't get much bigger than this. Who's going to fight to ensure that they move on to the next round? The answer, just a moment.
Well, we've heard it before, Gus. Survive in advance. I'm certain that these teams will come out and do whatever it takes to survive. Nobody wants to be making that long loser's walk to the locker room tonight.
Now they work it around the perimeter. And he lays it up and in. What a pass on the backdoor cut.
Get out of my way!
Mullins handles the pass.
Put a little English on it.
In the post. He shoots from the baseline.
How about this kid, huh?
Top of the key. In the lane. And he gets it. The Huskies did a great job of going through the high post on that play.
They got the ball to the big guy at the high post, and the D just couldn't react in time, Gus. That's often the case when the ball goes into that area of the court.
Jump shot. Buries it. Ball gets the pass. Looking for the bomb.
How about that?
And he can't get the bounce. The Huskies are controlling the pace of the game.
They're doing a terrific job at playing their game, really making a conscious effort to control the tempo and imposing their will on the opposition.
Got it in the low block. Inside. Can't escape the pressure.
Trying to beat it, but he couldn't, Gus.
On the wing. Lets it go with the answer.
How about that elevation?
He was determined to get to the rim.
A nice job getting to the hole. A gutsy take. I like that mentality.
Cross court. He shoots from the right of the circle. Nice. Great trap. They managed to keep the defender under control.
Great defensive trap there. That's almost textbook, Gus.
And hits. Cross court. Fires. Up and in. Bill, they're running their offense through the high post.
Doing a great job running their offense. Working it through the high post. That's what they need to do.
He buries it from downtown. We're at the 8-minute mark. He shoots from the deep corner. It's good. The Huskies are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and coach has got to enjoy it.
He missed it. What a rebound. Jump shot. He can't get it to go. Give me that. On the left side. Top of the circle. And misses. Gets the ball. Way out on the right wing. We are at the 7-minute mark. Up and in. Ha ha! Feed the low post. Fires.
Big time dagger.
Cross court. No, pulls it down. They work the perimeter. Jump shot. Shots off.
Push it.
Six minutes left on the game clock. Fires. Nice bucket.
Kid's showing us that he's got a little mid-range game, Gus.
Ball receives the ball. Dials up a long-range shot. He misses from beyond the arc. Got it. Wow. Looking for a good shot. The freshman commits the turnover. On the right side. He fires away. Off the mark with the shot. Hall with the ball. We're at the 5-minute mark. And he misses the shot. And the tip in.
Those are effort points, no blockout. Those will kill you, capitalizing on miscues.
He puts up the tray. Misses from the outside. Coach, you've got to love tournament games like this. Great first half. Second half is much the same. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, my gut tells me that this one is going to come down to coaching on both sides. I think the coach's strategic maneuvers here are going to be the big difference. Making sure that the star players are getting the ball in the right place will be huge.
On the right side. Off the mark.
A great defensive team will limit their opponent to one shot, Gus.
We're at the 4-minute mark. On the outside. He nails the bucket. They work it into a double team in the post. Jump shot. You bet. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. Out on the wing. It's our call for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
With the free one. Got it! Book it. That trap could spell trouble. Heat check time from long range. He doesn't get the hoop. We're at the 3-minute mark. Can't get it to go. And he's there with the power jam. Now we've got a turnover. Cross court. He shoots from the left side of the circle. It's no good. Ah, he got it up and in. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the right of the circle. He gets that one to fall. We are at the 2-minute mark. Now they work it around the perimeter. He fires from long range. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
On the right side. He lets it go. And he is no good from downtown. On the left side. In the lane. Perfect. Turnover committed by the freshman. Pushing in transition. And blocked. Whistle. The shot counts and the foul.
Concentration. Following through, Gus.
The chance for a three-point play the conventional way.
Solid.
Makes it. Just being trapped. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. The Wolverines running their zone offense.
Very effective because of the power on the glass. It opens up that opportunity for tips. Seniors are tough to come by these days, and when you have a few of them on your roster, it really helps from a coaching standpoint. They know what's expected of them, and they're most likely to deliver.
A chance for an easy one. No doubt about it. That trap could spell trouble. The Wolverines now running the 3-around-2.
And if you don't have mobile perimeter defenders, they will kill you.
Now with the ball screen.
Dagger.
Ross receives the ball. A chance for one and a bonus. Hits that one. Misses.
What a rebound. I own it.
He shoots from the right of the circle. He can't get the hoop to fall. Out on the left wing. We've said it so many times, survive and advance. Well, one survived and will advance, the other one's going home.
Well, when you take a close look at this victory, it came down to execution.
Let's check in and have a look at our players of the game.
They were both great here today, Gus. Both ends of the court. I'm certain that they'll be happy with their performances.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. I'm Gus Johnson saying so long.
you.